Howdy y'all and welcome to Lex Lives. I think it's time to play a little Minecraft. Oh man, I got some andesite up here. I don't want... So I've been working on my roof a little bit today, and this is what I've come up with so far. I'm not sure, but I think I don't like this opening like that. There we go. I don't mind the angle above that, but I don't like that that little gap in there, so I'm going to take care of that. Hopefully I've got enough cooked to get some more work done. It's been a pretty slow day, I guess. I got up, tried to offer my help in some family going-ons that apparently nobody wanted me to help. A lot of arguing today over who was going to do the grocery shopping and whether or not it needed to be done at all. Let's just put it that way. And as well as super tantrum over not being able to watch some TV show on the lunch break during school. Super tantrum. I really need to, start making fuel, it looks like. Wood is pretty easy to get my hands on, so let's go ahead and let that stuff start cooking so I will have fuel here. I was thinking about checking out red nether brick, but that stuff doesn't transform into anything, which is bizarre to me. Like, why did you take the time to color one part of a set but not the other two? Like, that's just weird, right? Like, why? Okay, it's just weird that you can't turn everything into slabs and steps at this point. I mean, let's face it, the game, I think, is designed so that it can handle it. So I don't understand why it's not an option. Gotta unload this. This, what's this stuff called? Lapis. Yeah, I don't know what was going down with him today. I offered to go grocery shopping because they were arguing over who was going to do it. And not so much arguing, it's more passive aggressive than arguing. It's more like, when are you going to do the grocery shopping? We got more food than we need for 6 months in this house. Well, he's not going to do the grocery shopping, so I guess I'll have to. Okay, I can go. I'm not doing anything today. I'll just have to go later when I'm done. Okay, I can go. I'm not doing anything today. Just give me a list. I'll make his wife go when we get home. Okay, I can go. You just gotta give me the list. Nope. Nope. I'm not allowed to go grocery shopping. Apparently I am not responsible enough or something. I have no idea. I think I've gone grocery shopping like 3 times since we moved here, and for whatever reason, it is. You know what's really weird is I did the same thing roof for this one here, and I'm putting it on top of my restaurant now. Oh well. But yeah, no, I find it bizarre. The whole grocery shopping thing. Like, I get that it's a hassle to do it, and but I don't get why the person that does it can't just do it. Like, I don't get why it's got to be a hassle. Um, like, I didn't have to work today. All right, so it's a day off. I could totally do groceries. Uh, person that normally does it coaches soccer once a week. Uh, that's it. You know? So, and then I guess they were supposed to go to the movies today, so now they didn't get to go to the movies. But you know, they just went to a musical Monday night, so I don't know if that's why there's such a tantrum from an adult. But uh, I don't know. And then the thing is I'm like, okay, so they're gonna go to the movie, but that's at 4 p.m. That means they won't leave until like 3 something. What's stopping him the rest of the day from going? Oh, right, video games. Right, right. His addiction to video games. I say that as I sit here playing a video game, but you know what? I worked all afternoon on other things besides my actual job before I started the video games because I'm a bit more responsible. In fact, part of my day was basically hanging out with their 4-year-old because she wanted to watch me play modded Minecraft for whatever reason. Basically, I think she just likes to boss me around. And so I did that for part of the day. And did some housework for a couple hours. You know, stuff like that. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna have to go back, get some more stuffs. Had to pause there for dinner time. I didn't leave my world running though, so I'm gonna assume that nothing got really cooked up. Although a couple of those didn't even have fuel. I guess I should probably chop down some trees and get some fuel going here. It's probably what I need to do. Let's do that instead. I don't think I have an axe, though. I'm going to need to go make an axe. I do have sticks. And 18 levels. Oh, but only enough diamonds. Okay. Well, really? Okay, let's try this again. Diamond. Oh no. Oh wait, no, there's no... That's weird. Uh, anyways. I feel like I've forgotten how to play the game here for a second. I don't know what's going on. Okay, I'm going to make one of these just in case. And then I'm going to make an axe. Because I don't care. So put these in, and if I put my pickaxe in, I can get an Unbreaking 2 or an Efficiency. Let's see what we get. Oh, it's just Unbreaking 2. Dang it. We get some Efficiency. That's fine. I don't use the axe that much. This will be good. Gonna go take a nappy. Not really a nappy, I guess. I'm gonna take a nap. A nappy's a totally different thing. I wouldn't want one of those. Yeah, they got home from grocery shopping. Those that went, and they brought dinner home with them. One of the people here, they can't stand spicy food. And so they brought home these, little bugger. Brought home these, honey mustard spicy popcorn chicken bite things. And they're spicy. They're like, they're not like super spicy, but they're spicy. And this dude does not like spicy food. And, so he's like, ooh, what do you got there? I'm like, well, they spicy popcorn chicken bites. And he's like, ooh, I think I want some of those. I'm like, they're spicy. Oh, how spicy? I'm like, well, I ate one about 2 minutes ago, and the back of my throat is still fiery. No. I'm gonna eat one anyways. Okay. I told you they were spicy, and so he eats it, and he's like, I'm gonna have to go get some milk, it's too spicy. I don't know why you guys like that stuff, it's too spicy. I don't know why you had spicy food. Now I shouldn't have eaten this spicy food. Yeah, I told you. Oh, did you think I was making it up? You know, that's what I do. I sit there and I'm like, that bowl of cereal's spicy. You might not want to eat that bowl of cereal. No, I told you it's spicy. I meant it. I like spicy, so I was fine with it. I was pretty sure, since you don't like spicy, you weren't going to be fine with it. And you know what happened? You weren't fine with it. So why did you eat it? Why did you not believe me? I don't know. And of course, I ran into the normal issue of nobody's talking, and as soon as I go to say something, I'm about half a sentence into what I'm saying, and then suddenly everybody's got to talk to the person I'm trying to talk to. My sister's sitting at the table. I'm eating dinner. I'm not saying anything. My mother's not talking to her, and she's just sitting there. Her husband's not talking to her, and he's just sitting there. And as soon as I finish my dinner, they're just sitting there, and I open my mouth and I say half a sentence, and then my mother's got to start talking to her, and then her husband's got to start talking to her. It's like the thought process to have a conversation doesn't exist until they see me trying to have a conversation with a person. It doesn't really matter. I've talked about it before. I'm pretty sure my family's psychic, and only in the way that's annoying. And so, like, every time I go to talk to... It's not every time, but a lot of times when I go to talk to my mother in the afternoon, it doesn't matter what time of the day it is. Like, if it was the same time every day, I could understand, but it's not at the same time every day. And almost every time I go to talk to her, sometime between the hour of 2 and 8 p.m., my brother will call. Every time. Not every time, but often enough to be bizarrely not coincidental. And it's like, are you kidding me? Like, I guess it's not as bad as the nobody's in the kitchen until I go in the kitchen, and then once they hear someone in the kitchen, they all have to go in the kitchen. That one annoys me most of all. Because there's only so many reasons to go into the kitchen, and chances are your reason is to be involved with food in the kitchen. And so if I've gone in the kitchen to make food, then chances are I'm going to be in the area you need to be in to work with food, which means that two of us can't be in the area to make two different things at the same time. But they'll come in and they'll take my stuff and they'll put it off to the side and put their stuff in the area to make food, on the countertop. They'll just clear the countertop off of the stuff I've got out that I'm currently working with, so they can use the countertop to do their thing. Or I love when I'm at the refrigerator and the one guy comes in. He's been in, not in the kitchen, but in the living room, which is next to the kitchen, all day. Has not come in there, and suddenly he's got to come in with 4 empty bottles that he fills with water. And he has to do it at the exact moment that I am trying to use the kitchen. And it's like, seriously, dude. How about you don't try to use the kitchen while I'm in here? You wait until I go back where I came from. And then you can have all the access to the kitchen you want while I'm not in it. Please. Well, I just gotta finish filling up my... Are you gonna drink out of them right now? Well, no. So you couldn't wait 3 more minutes until I was done? I guess I could do that. I mean... Yeah, how about you try that? This one irritates me so much. So they called me for dinner. I wish they'd stop doing it. I can only assume they call me for dinner like 10 minutes before they're actually going to start serving dinner, because we eat together as a family most nights. And so they call me for dinner, but they don't actually have dinner ready. And so by the time I finish whatever it is I'm working on, because I'm usually working on videos when they call for dinner, or sometimes I'm doing work. And so there are times where I don't go up to dinner till 15, 20 minutes after they've called for dinner. And they'll just be sitting around. Like, some people will be at the table, but the guy who comes in and annoys me the most in the kitchen will just be sitting there in the living room waiting until I come up to get my food. And then as soon as I come up to go into the kitchen and I get my plate out, well, then suddenly he rushes in and will cut in line, and he's got to go first. And I'm just like, seriously, like, why? I don't know why it bothers you so much that he comes in the kitchen. Because it's annoying. There's only so much room. Why is he always got to be in the kitchen when I'm in the kitchen? Always. It's 2:30 in the morning. He's been sleeping in the chair. I come up to go in the kitchen. He stops snoring as I'm coming up the stairs, jumps up and runs in the kitchen. Uh, it's on purpose. I don't care if it's not on purpose, but subconsciously it's on purpose at this point. Please, please. It happens with the bathroom too. Like I'll go up to use the bathroom like once during the afternoon, and as soon as I go up there, they've got people start knocking on the door. Like, oh, is somebody in there? How long are you gonna be in there? There's 2 other bathrooms in this house. Well, I don't have to go that bad, so I'll just wait till you come out. And then they just stand outside the bathroom door and wait. And first off, I hate when people talk to me while I'm in the bathroom. But to stand outside the bathroom door and wait, that's bizarre. They're crazy. Oh, hey, look, I had a whole bunch more brick slabs there. I should have taken my brick slabs and made use of them. Okay, that one needs fuel. You're gonna need fuel. You definitely need fuel. I want to use coal, really, because coal's a building block now, so. Charcoal, though. Charcoal I'm fine with. Alright. Yeah, I just got done with dinner with all of them, so that's why it's come to this, because oh, I think last episode I was lost. I was good and lost too. It took me forever to find my way home. I actually wound up coming in from this direction, even though that's the direction I went. I wound up coming in from the other side of those mountains there. I don't know. It was bizarre. It was bizarre. I should have been more careful with my directions. I'm not, though. Somewhere I have written down the coordinates for my home area. That's peculiar. What do I do? Pull out some clay? I must have pulled out some clay from here, right? Yeah. It's just peculiar. I was thinking of coming over here and digging into the mountainside. Doing a little digging. See what we could see. Since I still need diamonds, a lot of diamonds. I can always use some coal, some XP, good stuff like that. I was hoping to maybe get the time to start doing some drawing again today, but that's not going to happen. In fact, at this point, I'm thinking I'm probably not even going to do my episode of Ark for tomorrow. I'm going to save that for Sunday at this point. Today just got away from me after I stopped working. I started playing Destiny, and I spent the rest of my afternoon playing a couple hours of Destiny. And then next thing I know, it's already 8 o'clock, 8:30 at night now. And I was going to take something for my headache. I forgot about my headache. I still have it. was thinking I don't want to record anymore because my head's killing me. That's right. I was gonna get some Advil. I didn't though. It's all right. I don't know if it's devils. I was wondering why that was so. Devils. Oh man, there's so many of them. Die, silverfish. I hear a zombie. I was looking for the zombie. Oops. That's not gonna work. Won't be able to get back out that way. Sometimes I can do that trick. Other times I am not capable of it. What was I playing? Was I playing this or was I playing modded? I tried like 5 times to get the. Oh, there you are. Hey, buddy. That's my piece of coal. I tried like 5 times to get the torch underneath the stuff, and all I managed to do was stick it to the outside of the gravel. It was not helpful. Well, I think this is probably a good spot to call it. Like I said, I don't really have too much more to say today. Don't foresee too busy of a weekend, so hopefully we'll get a chance to play some D&D on Sunday, since we didn't get to last week because somebody's tummy was bothering him. Yeah, he couldn't play D&D, but totally could go see a musical on Monday. So, couldn't have been bothering him too bad. Ooh, we got ourselves a little... Got ourselves a little spawn room here. Bat! Take those, I'll take that, I'll take those. The rest of that, not so much. Golden apple could be useful. I've got pumpkins, that's for sure. I guess I could use an extra bucket. Guess I could use some redstone. You know what I don't have is I don't have vines. Like, why don't I have vines? That's a problem. I've had vines. You know, I'm just going to break this. I've had vines. I think it's vines you can make this stuff with. Makes it less precious. Anyways. Bat. That bat keeps swinging through and blocking my movements. Click like if you like. Subscribe, share, and catch the next one. We'll talk to you later.